Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Win this battle, win this battle, win this battle. This is huge. Oh! This close. This close. This is going to take a while. And the Ottomans are in Istria. How... Did they merc up? Yep, they merced up. Okay. Well, you know what? We still have a lot more manpower than them, so this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. But, Crimean separatists have taken over one of the territories that we had. Hey, that's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. But we want to take the Ottomans out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can we just work together for once? Okay, we're actually starting to work together, it appears. France has finally joined the battle. Tunis and the other guys are still there. Okay. Let's take Edirne. Actually, no, we don't need to do anything. We're just going to stay in Kosovo, because it looks like our allies are going to be doing this for us. They're just coming through, and they're stomping wildly all throughout this place. This is good. This is what I was hoping would happen. This is what I was hoping would happen. And it's all turning this interesting shade of, yeah, we can no longer claim Alexandria, but you know what? We're going to start to take these territories. If they're not actually claimed by the Eastern Romans, then I'm just going to take them. There we go. Silistria, yeah, that's also, actually, no, this was claimed by them. There we go. There we go. I'll give them that. They worked hard for that. But here, let's take this. Let's split our army in two. Take that as well. We'll send the leader, Lorenzo Zeno. Oh, this is this is good, guys. This is what happens when we actually try to take them out together. Although they do have another 30,000 men over here in Treviso. Religious resistance is a waste of time. We've already gone through that particular event before. Okay, this is good. This is good. Especially once we take Constantinople back, we'll actually control all of European. Oh no, we still have this territory up here. We almost have all of European Ottoman territory. Quality ideas, manpower, recovery speed, yes. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I want to upgrade our army once we get there. We've lost the siege of Treviso, which means they're going to start swinging back, and that's fine by us, because we control all of this, so we have freedom of movement through here. Yes, we have their capital. This is good. This is very good. Let's get Tunis out of this. Actually, can I claim anything in Tunis? Maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's just get Tunis out of this. Suggest demands. That's a lot of money. Ooh, that money's nice. But there we go. Tunis is out of that war. Okay, now we need to continue. It's 130,000 to basically 40,000. This is not going to go well for the Ottomans. Unless, of course, they take Venice. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it this way. We're going to go around, we're going to try to invade Venice before they take it back. And we're also going to morale, because I think that could be a huge issue in that. King Marco I is now an architectural visionary. I like that. I like that. Oh, good. Castile is going to join us in trying to retake. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Come on, join us. Attack with us. Yes. And with the Aragonese fleet there, the Ottomans aren't able to run away. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That was a butt kicking and a half. Good. Now we just need to keep pressing, keep taking more and more from them, and there we go. When news of the Protestant faith spread to our land, we were among the first to accept it. We know where the future of the Christian faith lies, and while less enlightened nations may take their time to get there and need to be dragged along, we march proudly toward it. Fortunately, we are not surrounded by these fools on all sides. The rulers of a neighboring country have taken taken the same admirable path, freeing themselves from the clutches of the Pope and educating themselves in Protestant theology. The Church of Venetia may hold the foremost scholars, but there may yet be more to learn from the others. Oostenrijk's opinion of us has gone up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. They are our rival. They're in a coalition against us, but things are going well. We've maximum diplomatic power. Okay. We'll do it this way. Let us develop some towns, local production. No, it is local tax value. That's the cost. Let's increase Baraj, Adriana, and Srem, and Darazo, and Athens. There we go, we'll do it that way. Wait, what? Oh, I did... Really? That's administrative power. I'm foolish. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Okay. Okay. What we need to do is we need to take Karasi. Karasi Vice. No, but we can't cross because we don't control both sides. So we're just going to have to sit on the north side of here. I don't think we can actually break their complete hegemony, but we can take a lot of stuff from them on the north side. Okay, we're actually going to end that. We've lost the siege of Kerim. Where's Kerim? I don't know. Hopefully one of our allies will march around the long way and take it down here. Take that area, but hey, whatever. A royal influence. With the marriage between Marco I and his wife Adelaide, the people of Venetia are experiencing an increased fondness for all things French. While some cultural exchange was to be expected, particularly considering the popularity of the Queen Consort, it is with alarm that our administrative advisor Domenica Podronone reports that a religious shift has been taking place in one of our provinces. It would seem that the influence of our French Queen Consort trickles down even into our subjects' way of worship, as the words of the Catholic believers have converted a surprising amount of people. When confronted about it, Adelaide shrugs, arguing that she has long since converted to the Protestant faith and the king should know that. I had nothing to do with this, she pleads. So be it. I accept her. I accept that. I accept that. She's my wife. I believe what she says. There we go. And can we get Akolinu out of this war? Yes, we can. Okay. So, now we just need to get across to the other side of the strait, which we can't do because, well, our fleets are... We just can't do it. We just can't do it. So somebody's going to have to go around, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the war score is just going to continue ticking down because I said that we wanted to claim something on the other side. So let's... And they're not even going to let us take anything. Really? Yeah, this was a mistake. Because, I mean, we've broken the Ottomans. We've broken them something fierce. But, morale of navies plus 10. Let's do it that way. We've broken them something fierce. We just can't cross onto their side. Because their fleets are just too big. But, our war goal is on their side. Is in Anatolia. So what I'm hoping is that one of these guys can go around. Actually, can we go around? No, we don't have access to any of these. Nobody has access to those. So we need to find a way across. Oh, we have a way across. That was convenient. I don't know why they did that. That was a bad move on their part. And we no longer have a way across. Stalemate. Wait, what? Poland has left the war? No. No, Poland! Come on, guys! Really, Poland? Ah, ha, ha. To do all of this for naught is really disappointing. Is really disappointing. Like, super disappointing. Come on. I mean, if all of our fleets banded together, we could do this. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to try to band it together with everybody's fleet. Okay, let's swing these guys up through here. Let's get them all together. Will you join me? Oh yeah, our heir has fallen ill. Let's pray for his life. Mosaic has tragically died. Crumb bucket. Okay, we have to break this somehow. We have to break this somehow. So let's... Hey, we have another heir named Moses 526. This is good, but we need to break through. Okay, come on, guys. This is all I wanted. I'm sacrificing my fleet to get my army across. Yes! Yes. I lost most of my fleet, but I am across. I will take... This is good. But let us get diplomatic technology. The flute. A flute is a specialized cargo vessel capable of carrying a large load with a very small crew. Flutes were designed to be built cheaply and in large numbers, a useful ship if you need to move things across the oceans. Awesome. But most importantly, we are finally in Anatolia, which means we can now cross this at our discretion. The Queen Consort of our illustrious King Adelaide recently brought us a request from her family house de Valois of France. We can spend 25 ducats to help them out. France's opinion of us will go up. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, now this is good. This is good. A lot of good, brave men sacrificed themselves to get across. And we're also going to research the Reiter. Pike and shot formations proved a major threat to medieval knights. The initial response was heavier armor to counter the power of gunpowder weapons, but this slowed down cavalry, reducing their shock power. Reiters were usually armed with 2 pistols and a sword, allowing them to either shoot or charge depending on the opposition they faced. Whew. Let's go. Oh, we're still Kandata infantry. Let's go to Schwarzer Reiter, the Black Knights, and the Kolveren. Schwarzer Reiter. Black Riders, for the color of their armor, are cavalrymen each equipped with 2 pistols and a sword, often wearing a cuirass for protection. They were used by many German states in the 16th and 17th centuries, using firearms as their primary weapons. They broke with the medieval knight tradition of cavalrymen always being equipped with lances. In battle, they would fire their pistols at the enemy line, then an attempt to charge, and melee combat to rout enemy soldiers, which is a really fantastic way of going about your business, I think. But another fantastic thing is splitting these guys in 2. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the 2 of them, slide them back over. There we go. Whew. This is good. Now we're just going to start sieging them down. At least that's the plan. And try to take what we can from the Ottomans. And this is going to be a long, long episode. But I still haven't done my history yet, because I want to take some of this. Actually, what can we take from them? Only that? No, I want more. I want more than that. One of our generals has fallen ill, which is unfortunate. But we're going to split one off, and he's going to become a new... Oh, we don't even have enough military power for a new leader. But you know what we can do? Probably. Nobility, grant generalship. No, their influence isn't high enough. Okay, so you're going to stay there. Because I want a military leader down here, preferably one that has siege abilities. Oh yeah! Completely forgot to do this. But we're going to embargo the Ottomans and the Mamluks, because they are our enemies. And who is our other enemy? Austria. We will also embargo Austria. Because I found out, I think it was Metalgarn, said that if you embargo your rivals, then it doesn't actually harm you. Which is good. It's good to know that. See? Power projection. Where is it? Embargoing Austria, Turkey, and the Ottomans. It's good. We never have too much money. That is correct. Good. Now, why aren't the rest of my allies coming over here to help us out? Where are they? Oh, we got Aragon over there. Steel over there. Or France up there. Interesting, though. So we're going to have all of that. No, I want more. I want more. Okay. Recruited general. Oh, good. He has a 1 siege rating, which actually will help. Which will actually help. There we go. Just starts bringing these down. This is good. I wish we had more armies to help us out with this, but so be it. So be it. This is going to be a long, tedious process. There we go. Oh, we have that. Nice. Actually, that's just going to be taken back by the fort over there, so let's just swing back down here. They still don't have any guys. They have 3,000 guys. And finally, France is joining us in Anatolia. Let's take Ankara. This is beautiful. I love this. This is how it's supposed to go. Oh no. Ottoman particularists. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take as much as I can before clergy gains 10 influence. Before these guys end up taking that territory. Unless, of course, Aragon is going to deal with them for us. But I don't think they will. I don't think they will. There we go. Come on. Yes. This is very good. I'll admit, I was nervous there for a bit. I was very nervous there for a bit. But we seem to be doing okay. Super long episode. I should probably cut this into 2. But whatever. No, this is good. This is good. I can actually probably split this into 2 and double the speed. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Whew. Alright. We're going to take Ankara, and everybody else is just going to fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. This is nice. We can't actually go anywhere because of... We need to take Ankara first. Actually, let's move up there. You're going to go over there. Okay, so I don't know what to say right now other than, you know, we're just going to continue watching everything get sieged down. Modern theocracy. The development of the social structure is not exclusive to aristocracy. The clergy, too, have to improve their internal governance. This will assist in the development of modern thought in our country. We have new ideas, national decisions, passed the Test Act, missionary strength +5, tolerance of heretics. Okay. Tolerance of heretics, missionary strength +1, tolerance of heretics -1. We're going to pass the Conventicle Act, which was discourage nonconformists by forbidding any form of religious assembly of more than 5 people other than those approved of by the established church. Boom. There we go. We're going to do that. And the other 2 I don't particularly like, so there we go. Awesome. Siege of Ankara is over. And again, as you know, once this reaches about... Oh, black news indeed. Queen Consort Regency. Pass Blasphemy Act. Missionary strength +1, tolerance of heretics -1, yeah. A common law. Blasphemy is a common law, and thereby make it legal offense to show contempt or to ridicule God, Jesus, or the Holy Scriptures in any way, shape, or form. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. You're going to slide back down there. Whew. Royal marriage from Poland. Yes. And yeah, they want us to call for peace, but I'm not there yet. As soon as this again ticks over, basically to 0% or 7%, that's when I'm going to go for the peace. And no, I'm not going to take this from them. I'm going to leave that to the Turks. I'm going to leave that to the Ottomans, rather. Because the Turks is more like a general category. The Ottomans is a very specific group. There we go. This is good. Kayseri is also mine. This was a good episode. It was a long episode. If you're still watching, I appreciate that. But it was a good episode. We got a lot done. Because this will go a huge way towards expanding our presence over on the side. Oh, Edirne has fallen. I missed that. Natural scientists Domenico Pordenone. Sorry, don't press enter. You're gonna have to find a new character to roleplay as. Okay, so since those are already gone, let's take as much as we can from the Ottomans. That's peasants. They should win the peasant for that particular battle, especially getting allies from Castile. But yeah. Ottoman noble rebels. Okay, so I don't want to deal with all of this. So you know what? I'm just going to peace out here. Let's take... No, we don't want Edirne. We don't want this. We're going to take all of this. We're just going to push right into Venice. This is Basileia Romanion. Okay, well, we can't take all of that money. How much money can we take? There we go. This is what we can take. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. It will... Oh yeah, the Ottomans are going to hate us, as is Ragusa, which is fine. Hopefully everybody else won't join us, but that is it. Whew. Awesome. That is the end of this episode, but we have taken Valona and Skopje and Niš, which means, as you know, there's a little bit of a history coming up in a short little bit. But thank you very much for watching all of this. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll see you all next time in the recently expanded Kingdom of Venetia. Ciao. Combined with the territory given to our Eastern Roman brethren, our liberation of Valona, Skopje, and Niš marks a significant return in the long-term battle against the Ottomans. In real-world history, however, once captured by the Ottomans, all three of these regions remained under the control of Istanbul for many centuries. Our tour today begins in Valona, also called Vlorë by the Albanians. Situated on the eastern shore of the large Bay of Vlorë, the site of Valona makes for a wonderful natural harbor and port city, much to the appreciation of Venetian traders, I'm sure. The location was first settled by Greeks in the 6th century BCE, who called their city Aulon, but for much of its history it's been a relatively minor settlement. By the time of the Ottoman conquest in 1417, the city might only have had a population of about 10,000. However, it is still a very important city in terms of Albanian history and identity. In November 1912, when the kingdoms of Bulgaria, Greece, Montenegro, and Serbia were fighting for independence from the Ottomans, a group of religious leaders, both Christian and Muslim, met in the city. After that meeting, the men declared the independence of Albania from both the Ottomans and Serbia, naming Vlorë their new capital. It was a short-lived independence, however, as Italy invaded Albania just 2 years later. Skopje sits in a fairly large mountain valley, where the Vardar River emerges from a canyon and meets with 4 others. Due to its location and ample water sources, Skopje has been for many centuries a key stop on the trade routes from Budapest to Athens and from Varna to Durazzo. Although evidence suggests that the area was settled 6,000 years ago, modern Skopje starts its history as a Roman military camp Skopje, sometime around the beginning of the current era. Over time, it grew from a small camp to a regional political and economic power, eventually becoming part of the Eastern Roman Empire following the split in 395. Of note during this period of Skopje's history, it was the 527 birthplace of Justinian I, Emperor of the East, also known as Saint Justinian the Great. He earned the common epithet the Last Roman because of his efforts to regain the territories of the West then lost to a myriad of different invaders. For a brief time, he managed to absorb much of Italia and Africa into his domain. Justinian isn't the only saint, though, to have born in Skopje, as Mother Teresa, now Saint Teresa of Calcutta, was born there in 1910. During the slow decline of the Eastern Romans, Skopje was a border town, constantly changing hands between the Bulgarians, Byzantines, Serbians, and Epirots, finally falling to the Ottomans in 1392. Under the influence of Istanbul, the city developed its own identity, the Stone Bridge, or Kamai Most. Built in the mid-15th century under Mehmed II, the 200-meter or 656-foot-long bridge is now an iconic part of the city, connecting the central square with the old bazaar. The bridge is so intertwined with the image of the city that the Skopjans put it on their flag. Originally a Celtic settlement, Niš became a city of major importance under the Romans, specifically because Constantine the Great, the emperor who converted the empire to Christianity in 313, was born there. He also built a massive villa, Mediana, just outside the city. With a dozen buildings, including a granary, a thermae, and even separate water tanks, Mediana's structures enclosed an area of about 6,000 meters squared, or roughly 65,000 square feet. When you consider the number of staff required to maintain a house of the size, Mediana was more like a small village than a villa. And it wasn't the only one in the area, too. Indeed, the entire city had a population of up to 150,000 people. After the Eastern-Western split, the first stage of which was decided at Mediana, Niš became part of the Eastern Roman Empire, but was razed to the ground in the mid-5th century by Attila's Huns. Due to its advantageous location along trade routes, Niš slowly started developing again, becoming part of first the Serbian Empire, then becoming a target of the Ottomans. János Hunyadi, who makes his 4th appearance in this series, helped to defend the city, holding off the Ottomans until 1448. The city and region stayed under Istanbul's influence until 1804, when many Serbians had had enough and started a rebellion against their overlords. In 1809, a battle occurred near Niš. The Serbians fought bravely, but were ultimately beaten by the numerically superior Ottoman forces. Rather than submit his men to their fates at the hands of the Ottomans, likely impalement, Serbian leader Stefan Sinjelic blew up his gunpowder stores, killing himself and many of his men. The Ottomans had the last grisly laugh, though. 952 Serbian skulls were placed in a 4-meter-tall tower, 238 skulls aside, in a gruesome reminder of what happens to insurgents. Trust me, we'll definitely treat our new Serbian friends far better than the Ottomans did. I hope.